Apple Resources Private Limited.
Welcome students to an enriching learning journey ahead with Wood Apple Resources. Class 5 English. I am your teacher Sanvi. Here are your friends.
I am Whoopi. I am Abhi.
Dear students, today I am going to teach you Chapter 12, Cookie's Drone. Let's get started. Do you know what a drone is?
Yes, of course. It's like a small flying robot. I saw one taking photographs at a wedding that I had attended.
Look at the screen. You will see a picture of a drone.
Yes, that's exactly what I saw.
Whoopi, a drone just doesn't only take photographs. It has other uses as well. Drones are used to deliver packages. Help in search and rescue operations are used for public security. Help farmers look after their crops. Check dangerous places where humans cannot go, and many more. Today's story is about Cookie's drone. Let's dive in. Cookie was a smart and curious child who loved going to school every day. She really liked science and technology. Today, she brought her new invention to school because she knew her regular teacher was on leave and a substitute teacher would be teaching her class. Since the students knew their regular teacher wouldn't come to class, they all started doing different things. Some kids were reviewing their lessons. Some were doing art. Others were passing notes. And a few were throwing crumpled paper balls at each other. Meanwhile, Cookie proudly took out her invention and began working on it. She had already connected the motors and was now adjusting the propellers. Then she attached the wires to the battery pack. When she turned on the battery, the motors started spinning and her gadget began to hum. Suddenly, Cookie noticed that the classroom had gone very quiet. When she looked up, she saw Mrs. Singh, the substitute teacher, standing in front of her. Mrs. Singh approached Cookie and asked her what she was doing. Cookie looked up and replied that she was sorry. She was just testing her new gadget. She planned to exhibit it at the science exhibition next month. Curious, Mrs. Singh then asked her, what was she working on and how was it useful? Cookie, excited, explained that she was trying to make a drone. It was a smart flying machine that could be very useful. While her drone was simple, advanced drones could find addresses, take photographs from different heights, carry packages and deliver them. Hearing this, some of Cookie's friends got excited. Ketan asked, "That's interesting, but could it fly and stop at the right place without crashing?" Cookie admitted that sometimes drones make mistakes with deliveries and photographs. She explained that they occasionally fell and crashed to the ground. However, these problems could be avoided if the drones are built and used correctly. All the children began shouting that they wanted to see a demonstration of the working drone. Mrs. Singh then asked Cookie to show everyone how the drone worked. Cookie felt excited and a little nervous at the same time. She carefully placed the drone on the table and picked up the remote control. "Ma'am, are you sure you want me to demonstrate how it works?" she asked. "Yes," Mrs. Singh replied. Some of Cookie's friends quickly hid under the desk because they remembered the times when Cookie's inventions had gone wrong and caused some trouble. Cookie pressed the button and the drone started buzzing as it flew around the classroom. The kids shouted with surprise and excitement as they watched it work. Suddenly, the buzzing noise changed to a loud clattering sound, and the drone began to shake and bounce in the air. Mrs. Singh looked worried and asked, "What's wrong with it?" In the blink of an eye, the drone grabbed Tina's water bottle and started flying all over the place. The kids began to run as the water bottle flew around and accidentally hit some of them. Cookie tried to catch the drone, but it was too fast for her. The class burst into laughter as Cookie crawled on the floor and tried to grab the drone. At that moment, the drone decided to drop the water bottle on Mrs. Singh and then zoomed towards Rohan. Mrs. Singh said firmly, "Stop this drone right now." She closed the classroom door and asked the students to quiet down. Before the drone could cause any more trouble, it suddenly shook and fell to the floor. Mrs. Singh quickly picked it up and held it tightly in her hands. Cookie felt bad and said, "I'm sorry, Mrs. Singh, for all this mess." Mrs. Singh reassured her, "It is not your fault. I was the one who asked you to show it to us. It's okay because inventions don't always work perfectly the first time. The drone didn't work this time, even though you worked hard on it." Every invention needs a lot of effort and patience. You have to think of solutions to make it successful. You need to fix the problems so that your drone will work correctly at the science exhibition. Cookie replied, "Yes, Mrs. Singh, I understand," with a frown. She returned to her desk and started putting the drone into her bag. Mrs. Singh and the rest of the class praised Cookie for her efforts and she smiled happily. So what did you learn from the story, Whoopi?
We learned that it's okay if our inventions don't work perfectly the first time. We should keep trying and learn from our mistakes. We also see the importance of solving problems and supporting our friends. Hard work is valuable, and every experience teaches us something new.
Very good, Whoopi. Let us move on to grammar. Whoopi, since we have already learnt about conjunctions in grade 4, can you tell me what conjunctions are?
Sure, I will do so with the help of sentences. I like apples and bananas. The word "and" is used to join two similar ideas or things. Here, apples and bananas are both things that the person likes. The conjunction "and" is helping us join these two ideas into one sentence instead of saying "I like apples, I like bananas." It makes the sentence smoother and clearer by combining the two likes. Take a look at another example. I did not go to school because I was sick. The word "because" is used to give a reason for something. In this sentence, it explains why the person did not go to school. The first part of the sentence tells us what happened, not going to school. And the second part, after the conjunction "because," tells us why the person was sick. So "because" helps connect the action with its reason. Therefore, the words "and" "because" are conjunctions. Conjunctions are words that are used to connect words, phrases, clauses, or sentences.
Today we will learn about coordinating and correlative conjunctions. Let's begin with coordinating conjunctions. Coordinating conjunctions are words that connect words, phrases, or clauses that are similar or equal in structure. They help us join ideas to make our sentences clearer and more interesting. Coordinating conjunctions can be remembered by the acronym FANBOYS: for, and, nor, but, or, yet, so. For explains reason. Example, she brought her umbrella for she expected it to rain. And adds information. Example, I like apples and oranges. Nor presents an alternative negative. Example, I don't like bananas nor do I like grapes. But shows contrast. Example, I wanted to go outside but it was too cold. Or presents an alternative. Example, would you like tea or coffee? Yet shows contrast. Example, he was tired, yet he finished his homework. So shows a result. Example, it was raining, so I took an umbrella. Let's now move on to correlative conjunctions. Correlative conjunctions are pairs of conjunctions that work together to connect similar words, phrases, or clauses in a sentence. They help us express relationships between ideas. Let's look at some examples of correlative conjunctions. Both and. Example, both the cat and the dog are friendly. Either or. Example, you can either have chocolate or vanilla ice cream. Neither nor. Example, neither the teacher nor the students were ready. Not only but also. Example, she is not only smart but also very kind. Let's now test ourselves. Whoopi, are you ready to join the sentences using appropriate conjunctions?
Yes, I will give you the answers.
Jaya left home early. Still, she arrived late for school.
Although Jaya left home early, she arrived late for school.
He is not at home. He is not at the temple.
He is neither at home nor at the temple.
Cookie worked hard on her drone. She also learned from her mistakes.
Cookie not only worked hard on her drone but also learned from her mistakes.
Rita likes to read. Rita does not like to write.
Rita likes to read but not to write.
It was raining heavily. I took an umbrella.
It was raining heavily, so I took an umbrella.
Well done, Whoopi. I'm sure you all have understood the use of conjunctions. Thank you for joining us. Keep learning and exploring with Wood Apple Resources.